part 2, dun dun dun.
Why do you suddenly get an accent?
Spooky month to start the spooky month
in October.
Yeah.
Ah, that makes so much more sense.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I should have.
No. I was just like, already be able to tell from our amazing modeling skills.
If you're listening on the audio, you might want to check out.
I don't know. Maybe they know.
Or maybe they know.
Maybe they know.
Yeah. We love it. Alisha and I actually designed this.
You guys did.
We did. Doesn't look like it. ZALISHA editing.
Etsy.
If you guys ever want merch made, just hire Alisha and I. We'll do it for free.
Say it runs pretty true to size, and like this is a medium. I think I would even size up a little bit, but I personally like my stuff baggy. So
same.
Depends how you want it to fit, but it is. I would say it's true to size. It does feel a little like snugger.
Yeah, they're one of the snuggly hoodies. I'm wearing a large right now, but personally, I would go for if I'm wearing a large right now, I would go for extra large because I like mine a little baggier too. Two, we all get up. Heath and I are feeling good. These ladies are super hungover. Are super hungover because they decided to drink. Hell no.
Because I like to sleep doesn't mean I was hungover.
No, you were. No.
You were.
I was asleep longer.
Because Heath got us coffee. That was so sweet of you.
Because I went to sleep, but I was up all night on my phone.
Well, that's not our problem. I went traditional, just scrambled eggs.
See, that's what I'm talking about. I always go traditional. I do the scrambled eggs with the toast.
And then I look back. Alisha's behind the DJ booth.
Yeah, you got there quick too. How do you do? I mean, she is a runner.
You know, she's a hot girl.
She's a runner.
She's a runner.
We kept losing you all weekend.
You just gotta look like you know where you're going.
It is all about confidence.
Yeah, I just walked right up there. No one said anything.
That's true.
And then I met a great fan named Leela. She was behind. She also was there once I got up there, and then she was like. She hands me a wristband. I was like, wait, is it obvious I'm not supposed to be here? And she goes, yeah. And I was like, oh. But I had sleeves on, so you couldn't really see anyway. And the security was like gone when I came up.
But I'm sure you weren't thinking about that, putting your hands up in the air, showing that you like don't have the wristband on.
I'm like waving to you guys like, guys, I made it.
Yeah, right.
I made it.
You can literally hear Alisha from across. I made it.
We were drunk. That or they're just.
Well, we walked in with our drinks.
That is that's so true.
What gave it away?
And it's like the dress did not look good. Like we all knew it didn't look good. I was popping out of some areas, and they're just like, Alisha bought something.
I bought a dress.
You bought that dress?
I did.
She looked gorgeous.
Really? That one?
Oh, don't even. Don't even. She
no, we all told her about it. It looked nice. It was nice.
I loved it.
And then where we played, and the manager was in love with Alisha.
Frank.
I forgot about that table.
He was obsessed with Alisha. Count her like he needs to tone it down.
I don't think I was thinking in this moment. Was this guy? Was he like in love with you? Like in love with you? Or
no,
was
like
he
I think he would have married me.
No.
Oh no way.
No.
Oh no way.
Coming up and like reminding her that he's
Remember,
divorced.
I was the team captain.
Yes.
Oh yes, the team captain. Okay.
There's no such thing as team captain.
No, literally. He dubbed me team captain. He said that anytime. What was about his ex-wife?
He just kept mentioning that he was divorced.
Oh,
that's one thing to do.
He was like, let me, like, if you guys need stuff to do, my ex-wife has connections to blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh my God, Frank. Frank.
Very nice. Very good.
He was
had another really fun guy.
Mark.
We
love
Fucking
those guys at the
Is that
casino.
after we left?
Like felt really bad. I was like, damn, you know what? That was kind of sour. But like I was just worried. I was just worried about.
You know when like this is the perfect example of like when you start hanging out with someone new and then you kind of like glitch and then you're like they saw it. You know what I mean? You're like, oh shit.
That's how I felt. It was
like with any of your normal best friends, it's like kind of normal, you know. But then you're like, oh Like, know that we know Zane's not used to comped dinners. Okay, he just doesn't understand how it works. We have a lot, and you know what? There's a grace period, and it's totally fine. And you know what? We also know you don't have to tip $1,500 to bottle girls.
I'm like a Martian in this world. You know, girls live. You know,
It's okay. You were in the right.
No, you were absolutely right.
Regardless. List of if something's free or comped or professional, yes. Now, communication.
yeah. You know what? Now that you're saying all that,
A sim with their face red with steam coming off, booking it to the wrong corner.
but you know what? Here's the thing. I saw that picture of you flipping our hotel door off, walking by. I saw it.
Come on, that was
I
silly
saw it on
enough.
her phone. I was scrolling through her phone to get pictures for the weekend, and I'm like, "What's this?" A picture of her just
No way.
walking by the
Cal, your
door.
best friend.
No, you made
did you see
you
Cal?
made him do. You made him do
I
it.
didn't.
You made him
He
do it.
made him do it.
No, you saw how close we're getting, and you're like, "No, you need to get in on
It was just cute because, again, newer friends, we're learning each other's quirks,
our pros and cons."
our pros and cons. And although this isn't a con over me at all, but it's like, oh no, she's fine. She's not mad at all. Don't worry. I was still mad.
Yeah, oh yeah, Alicia was very upset.
I was still mad.
And I love how I pointed the camera towards Alicia immediately just so she can like
Yeah.
hide it. I was like, Alicia, you're on camera.
Wait, I have
Let's
to
be nice.
Play nice.
Wow.
Wait,
Blackjack.
so then we weren't there long at all. Because if
I
it
can't
was
believe
4,
I
we
can't
were
believe
back
you
by
let
5.
us go at 4 a.m.
Me?
Yeah. I didn't know it was 4 a.m.
I didn't know it was 4.
Holy shit.
Well,
How
we
was
were
the
we were
club?
worried because like you went to
Kinda
the
dead.
bathroom and then you just like left your money on the table.
In my head, it was safe with Heath.
Zane came over and he's like, "We're gonna go to the club. I have a friend that's in town that's over there." And we're like, "Oh, okay, yeah, do your thing." We're like, "I'm gonna stay here and find cookies." I was fiending for like a dessert. I just
sweet.
wanted something sweet. So you guys ended up leaving to go to the club.
Yeah.
We kept playing blackjack and we're like, one more hand. One more hand.
But he was
We checked the
Meanwhile, Zane-
closets. We checked everything. When Alicia's at the hospital, Zane.
you, my clarity.
Oh man.
But yeah, Alicia and I, we hop in our Uber and we head towards Live nightclub at the Fontainebleau. We were at so many hotels this weekend. We're hopping around.
Crazy how you could just bounce around though. It's really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
We get to the hotel. It's completely empty. We're like, we're on our way. There's like no one's. Usually there's people walking out, walking in. Like it's.
But now that makes sense if it was 4 a.m.
Yeah, no, I know. I didn't bother to check the time either. That was crazy. And we're walking there. I'm like, are you sure it's open? Blah, blah, blah. We don't know. We get there, popping off, right?
Really?
People in Vegas. You motherfuckers in Vegas
go
go crazy all night. We get through. My friend, luckily, he's behind the DJ booth. Right? I'm like, oh, Alicia, he's behind the DJ booth. We good, baby. It's like, there's people here. This is sick. So I call over my friend. He comes, gets us. We get in, and we're sitting there, and me and Alicia look at each other. We're like, damn.
It hit you.
It was kind of yeah. It was kind of, behind DJ booth. It was
Yeah.
it was like pretty empty at this point.
Yeah, where our backs. Sorry.
I looked at your mic.
just empty, right? And this is
It
when
was fun. Like, I feel like the first 15 minutes, I'm like standing, I'm dancing. I also was so drunk already. I was like, I know I don't need another shot or like drink or anything. So, but then finally, like when I kind of like sit on the thing, that's when it hit me of like, oh, John Summit's leaving. Oh, I guess it is a little more empty than I thought. Like that's when it,
yeah, maybe it is. Maybe
Okay,
it
maybe
is
it's
time to go.
bed. It's a little late.
We were definitely in there shorter than us getting there.
yeah.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
took forever to find it.
Yeah, so as we're like, let's leave. As we're heading out, we meet a Patreon subscriber.
Yeah, we did.
She was right there.
What was her
And
name? Tatiana? Tati,
Tati. I think Tatiana.
I think it was Tatiana.
Yeah, it was so exciting. We leave. We're walking through a food court and we see one place that's open. It's a pizza place. I look at Alicia. I'm like, Alicia, I'm really hungry right now. She's like, no, Zane, we have to go home. I was like, I'm gonna get a pizza. So I stand in line. I stand in line and Alicia darts for the bathroom. I was like, okay, perfect. And so I'm in line. It's taking a long time, right?
How long were you in line?
I was in line for maybe
It was a long line.
maybe like 10, 15 minutes.
Okay.
Then I get my pizza. I'm eating it. At this point, it's like 30 minutes. And it hit me. Where's Alicia?
Imagine you left.
Oh no.
It's like, where's Alicia? And I'm texting her, but she's not responding. I was like, oh my God, is she?
Oh my God.
Did she
In a bush?
I was fine.
And I'm like, what's going on? She's like, I'm doing my business in the bathroom. I'll be right out.
I said, give me 5 minutes.
Give me 5 minutes. I was like, okay. And I'm sitting there, I'm eating. I'm filming all this, by the way. Like me
Are
eating.
you really?
I'm me eating, yeah.
I'm scared to
I'm doing a whole mukbang. Everybody's watching me too.
I'm probably by yourself.
That's crazy
liquid
you did
courage.
that.
I have
Yeah,
liquid courage.
you
It was
would
crazy.
never normally.
Everybody's
Imagine
looking at
he's
me.
like, hey guys, so we're here at da-da-da.
And I'm making face. I'm like, why is everybody so nosy? As I'm filming, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, I can't wait to see this. I didn't.
I thought diarrhea test.
Yes.
No,
It didn't sound like that. Let's specify. It was not that.
I think she was. I think she was hiding it from me. She didn't want to
No,
be
I know
embarrassed.
her.
I get
I
it.
know
I
she
get a little
said-
PTSD from that moment where you thought she diarrheaed in your room. Remember? So I get it.
Yeah, honestly, I just remember thinking like I could throw up, and that's one thing about me. Like I never say that unless it like is gonna happen. So I was like, it's probably gonna happen, but it wouldn't happen.
But that really ended our night.
Thank you so much for getting me a slice too.
Oh,
You didn't.
that's
No,
so
you didn't
sweet.
want one.
I didn't say that.
I know. I asked you. You didn't want one.
No,
No, you were puking. What do you mean?
I wasn't
fourth
even
fight.
puking.
I didn't even want to hear. I told you I was getting pizza, and you did not say oh.
Okay,
word.
I think I remember being like, don't.
Yeah. We ended the night. We got back home safe and sound. Everything was right. Everything was good. Wake up the next day. I felt like absolute trash ass.
His eyes, his jaw structure, his like.
People do say that I look like him though, like the eyes.
What?
Yeah, I mean, we have the same like kind of like you know.
Yeah,
You
have two.
squint.
Yeah.
We both have
What?
You
eyes.
squint.
We
Yeah,
both have a chin.
like no, look. I see
Your
it.
celebrity look like
Yeah, completely back to normal for 9 months.
Amazing.
crazy.
It is true.
But
For
isn't
9 months. Good days or something. Oh, no, there's some up days.
you want to talk about it?
It's okay. I'm already talking to my therapist.
Oh,
we upped
okay.
my meds recently, so I'm feeling much
Congrats.
better.
Good.
That is amazing. We should
Yeah.
throw a party for that.
I know, a serotonin boosting party.
Wait, that's so fun.
So not to get too personal, but is it upping what you're taking already?
Yes.
Got it.
I tried
and
to
that
get
is
Zoloft. I tried to get off of it this year, which it was going so well until it wasn't, you know?
interesting. Okay.
Guys, then we're there and we're like, the whole point of this TikTok, the whole point in glamming Mariah was to go to the club. Like
Right,
the
right,
whole
right.
point why we're standing on Sunset Boulevard in leather dresses and heels.
It takes a lot. It takes a lot to get ready and go all the way down there.
Getting glammed and ready with you guys. Yeah.
The second we saw that, we were like, "There's no way." We were like dissecting the picture. We're like, "No, this is
The
green
moment
screen."
It was sent. Me and Zane looked at each other. We're like, no. And then he was like, "No, I think it's real." I'm like, "No, look, the blurring in the back." Like I was like, "It's clearly Photoshop."
I will say I did add extra lights because the few photos we got, like that one, it didn't really have lights in the background, so I added.
I didn't know you did. That's funny.
So I was like, "No, there's no way." And
Wait,
then
we'll
like
put the photos in right here.
and then I remember messaging back to you and like, "There's no way." And then you sent the video, and I was like, "That one's a little bit harder." So I'm
CGI.
still thinking about that one real quick.
a little hard to CGI, or it's an older video. Who knows? It could be like an older
Right,
video. You know,
right.
like a joke that her and her cousins are playing. Who knows? And checked her location. It said she was home. We're like, Heath, she's lying. She's at home.
Well, the thing is we still needed a clip to end the TikTok. Like we needed a video, like one clip of Mariah at a club, like something. And then we're like, you know what? We can finesse. We just need lights and like maybe a bar. It doesn't have to necessarily be a club. It's fine. So we're in our Uber. We're like, let's just go to WeHo. Like, why not? Fucking love WeHo. You know, we just need a bar with some lights, whatever. And then the driver's like, oh, why don't you guys go to this new bar?
She'll handle it, I'm sure.
Well, I was like, hi, are there any like tables like available? And then the guy was like, oh, you have to talk to the other guy. So I was like, okay, got past the first guy.
Hi.
Hi. I was like, hi, are there like any more tables available? And he was like, oh, I can check, but like, I'm gonna have to see if maybe they can like split them up or something, but it's probably gonna cost like a lot of money. And I was like, that's okay. Like, can you let me know? And then I was like, it's her bachelorette. Thank God. Y'all, if you want to get into a club, wear a sash and have a face, because I'm not kidding. You know how pathetic we look? Like, there was like three, like her party was like 3 girls. Like, not that that's pathetic, but just like seeing it from like, I can still see in my head from my POV, like I could just see this guy being like, oh, these poor girls. So
these poor girls, like they probably came all the way out to LA from some other state.
So then we're like, okay, Mariah, like fixing her sash and stuff, you know? And then he comes back and he's like, hey, so like we can get you a table, but it's going to be, I forget, it was stupid. Rem and I look at each other. I wasn't going to do it. Like I knew, I was like, that's so stupid. It's especially because we just want to go in for a clip. Like it's, you know.
Yeah.
But for Mariah, I would, even though she doesn't really want to be there. So then
committed.
She's like, no, you really don't have
no. Like, yeah. So then I look down at my phone. It's already 1 a.m. So I'm like, okay, before an hour, like, I'm sorry, like that. Like, thank you so much for checking. But like for just an hour, like that's a little out of our budget. I'm so sorry. And then he was like, oh, well, like, no worries. Hey, I'll just get you guys in. Like, you can skip the line. Like, well, we're like, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go. But then, yeah, as we're walking in, they're like, no flash photography or no photos or videos. Like, they'll kick you out. So then I'm like,
Alisha went, not on my watch.
No, I was like, fuck. Okay. So then we're going and we're like, okay, we have to one and done this, right? Like, we can't half-ass it. We have to do it once, do it big. And then if they kick us out, worst case, oh, well. But also, hi, it's a club. And like, everyone's whatever.
You paid a lot of money to get in there.
We didn't.
You know?
I actually have a funny story. Oh my God. Okay.
We've been listening to her. We're hoping you finish it.
No. There's another.
Wait.
So I went to this new restaurant. And
we loved it so much, but then we were overthinking, well, do we send them? Do we FaceTime them? Do we FaceTime them at the club? Do we like, what do we do? Like, what's more iconic? Do we have Zane on it where he can like film you? But then we were like, no, it'll be funnier if he doesn't know. So we were just like, not sure. Hence why it was sent the next day. Cause we kept being like, Mariah, are you going to send it? Like, is it done? Or like, you should just post the TikTok. And she was like, I don't know. What do I do? We're like, just post the TikTok and then we'll send it to them.
Damn, y'all are really thinking about this. I thought you guys would just do it, push it. I don't even think Heath would ever saw the TikTok. It's because you don't go on TikTok.
You wouldn't.
I would be like, oh, nice. You guys had a fun.
Oh, damn, she really committed.
No, literally.
Baby, where's that video from?
Toxic exes, right?
You wanted to talk to?
No, he was like, oh my God, hey, it was my first time seeing them since they've broken up over like a year ago. He was like a piece of shit, right? So I'm like, oh my God, hey!
Damn.
Oh my God, hey, you look really
so good to see you.
No. But in my head, I was like, oh my God.
Ew.
Like, I was like, oh my God, I haven't said, like, of course he would be here out at the club because they would always get in fights about him flirting with other girls, like going out to the club, partying every single night, like doing crazy shit. I was like, I would run into you here at the new hottest nightclub in LA. So then I'm like, yeah, we're here with my friend's bachelorette. Anyway, so
these are me and my girls.
Yes,
Danielle's gone.
Squad.
with your face.
The gang's all here.
Right?
He's like,
and then he mentions my friend. He's like, yeah, like I tried to get her to come out or something. I was like, yeah, you fucking would, you piece of shit. Like, what? That's so odd to say. Whatever. Okay. We talked for a little bit. I'm like, okay, bye. And then it hits me. What if he has a table on the stage? Because he would. So then I went back up. I was like, hey, like, where are you guys up? Where are you guys sitting? I didn't tell you this. I was like, hey, like, where are you? And he pointed somewhere. I was like, oh, they don't have a table on stage. So I was like, bye. Okay,
how embarrassing.
No. Right? I know. Okay. Anyway, so then I text my friend as we're getting in the Uber because they were like, wait, who is that guy, Alisha? I'm like, oh my God, this is one of my friend's exes. He's blah, blah, blah. This is some of the shit he did. Like literally the day of like a huge, huge music festival, broke up with her.
She's packed and ready to go.
And waiting for him to come pick her up. And he brought another girl.
Oh.
Another fucking girl.
Oh my
And also, I'm sorry,
God.
that was just the last straw. There was so much else, right? So then I text her.
It doesn't matter what the girl did. That is just like, that's a terrible thing.
He
to
got
do.
a +1 for that show and had a hard time choosing who it was going to be.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, wait.
Scum of the
Raw.
earth.
So then I text
talk
her
through it.
1:23 a.m. us in the Uber back to Remy's house. I just ran into your ex at the club. No. Oh my God. I'm so sorry you had to see him. Did you guys talk? Save all the tea for Monday. I cannot wait to hear LMAO. I hope he looks like garbage. He goes, I tried to get her name to come out, LMFAO. And then I go, he looked bad, TBH. Was with some guy friends. I made eye contact and was like, no fucking way. I'll just say, all caps, you really leveled up. Ha 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 ha.
All right. Alisha kissed him that night.
No.
Meanwhile, the intro with this, he was so hot. This guy was coming up to me.
Just wait.
She replies a few minutes later and goes, wait, Alisha, you ran into my boyfriend, not my ex-boyfriend.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh my God.
She's like, ha ha ha, I'm crying, laughing right now. I should have gone with him and then I would have ran into you. I stayed home with the dogs. I just called her boyfriend, who's so sweet, by the way.
You definitely leveled up.
I was like, oh, he looked like shit. He like blah, 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 blah. Like, also like, I mean, now looking back, it was clearly him. It was clearly him.
No.
But they
Girl,
like,
he smelled bad, smelled like his breath smelled
and
bad.
his teeth were crooked.
and then
And Justin made, and just even like just dug it. He tried kissing me. I saw him try to kiss all these girls.
So me, oh my God, wait, oh my God, all caps, never tell him I said that. I just said he looked so bad. I didn't mean it. Haha, don't tell him. This makes so much more sense. Because I was like, why would he be like, oh, I was trying to get her to come out? Like, like my friend.
I can't talk right now.
Alisha, this is the funniest thing ever. No, I would never tell him. I wish I would have gone though. And then I was like, why is he trying to bring her out? Oh my God. And then I was like, we went in for 2 seconds.
Wait,
and then
so wait. If you recognized him as her ex,
I thought it was her ex. It was her current. It is her current boyfriend.
But how
he was
did
like,
you?
hey, Alisha. And I was like,
Also,
hi.
in your defense, her current boyfriend and her ex, same name.
Okay.
But the new one is more
way
nicer.
way nicer.
And
Really?
Yeah. And I'm
I don't know,
Did you tell
Alisha.
her what I said? Did you tell her that we thought that he was handsome?
Yes.
Okay,
when
good.
I told her in person, she was like, oh my God. I was like, you didn't tell him right. Because I've only met him
you
like
upgraded.
oh my God, you upgraded so much. He looked
Leveled
like
up.
shit. And
That
then
is
it all came to me. I was like,
crazy.
I'm so embarrassed
That's
right now.
wild.
But I'm also like that friend who I'm like, yeah, girl, fuck him. Like, or like one of my friends comes over a lot and like each week it's different with the guys she's talking to. She's like, oh my God, I hate him, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, fuck him, blah, blah, blah.
You're like a hype girl.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
The next week, she's like, I don't know. I just think we're gonna get married. I was like, ugh, and he's such a good guy.
And you guys deserve each
you
other.
deserve
That's the
it.
best part
Like-
because love has ups and downs and you never know.
maybe he was just going through it. I don't know.
It was
But
just
anyways,
one fight, girl.
literally, I felt
And you leveled
Don't let
up.
that
It's
one
so
thing-
funny.
all caps. You really leveled up. Oh my God. I've met him once and he's so sweet. And now I'm just terrified. They're definitely gonna get married too. So I'm just like, oh my God.
She won't tell him. She won't.
I mean, hopefully he's not watching
Put it in
this.
the wedding speech.
No, girl, I was saying you leveled up to him because y'all are the same level.
I'm stealing that.
It's just so
Damn.
funny that he said, I tried to ask her to come tonight, and you were like, you fucking would. You know she's in a relationship.
Oh,
And him
speaking
being
of
like,
that-
yeah, I would.
What?
And I was like, I think I fucking manifested something because 2 days ago she tells me, oh my God, look it. Her ex texts her out of nowhere.
Oh.
Guess what the first thing is? A photo of them kissing. And
Oh.
he knows. And he says, I hope you're happy with your new man or something.
Oh.
Yeah. He literally was just thinking about you, like not trying to make it weird, but like I miss you, blah,
That's
blah, blah, blah.
weird.
Damn.
No, but he knows what he's doing. That's the piece of shit guy I thought I saw.
Yeah.
So I was like,
In
oh,
your
this fucking
defense,
piece of
it was
Damn.
dark. We had to Photoshop lights in.
Exactly,
It was
Remy.
so dark.
Yeah.
It was loud.
And I don't think I had my
It
contacts
was
in.
loud.
couldn't see.
I couldn't see him. It was so loud.
Okay, but do you do that? Like when I'm driving and I have to turn
down the
down
volume?
music?
Oh no!
Like,
Same here. To
Yeah.
pay attention, I have to. Everything
yeah.
needs to be off.
Anyone walks through the door, you would think Rosie is like
Theirs.
the way
Yeah.
she cries, and I'm like, girl,
I mean, I think in court between me and Alisha, I think Rosie would come to me,
You
Really?
just learned her name
I was
last week.
and that shows how strong we are,
like,
right?
look where
Because
she
she will
is.
still come to me.
and look where she is.
I know, but that's because I was flustered earlier today.
yeah.
But I
Yeah,
think
you
I just
bonded.
like once, yeah.
She was snoring. You guys couldn't hear. I almost put the mic up, and I was like, it's probably just gonna hear like me farting, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm like, anyway.
Waiting since like 2 p.m. No, you're crazy. You're crazy. We're so glad that you're here. Thank you so much. Hi, my name's Alicia. Oh, you ready to jump? Oh, yes. Okay, so hi, everybody. Welcome back to Facebook Filter. I'm Remy. I'm Alicia. I'm Zane. I'm Heath.
Yes. You guys look like Sharpay and Ryan.
I feel like Prince Charming in Shrek. Like the shape of the character, it could be just like the voice, really anything that really hits your pickle. You know what I mean?
Some of us don't have pickles.
No, a pickle is like you have a pickle. Trust me.
I know.
The pickle is the pickle.
Stupid.
Understandable. Thanos could get it.
Out of pocket.
Is it just the muscles? Like that's all it is.
No, like
Because he's
he
not.
could get it.
You'd give it to him?
I would.
He would take. I get
sure,
it.
I
The
see it.
jewelry, you know, she's
I see it.
materialistic,
Yeah, bling,
so she
bling.
she sees all the jewelry
The
on there.
Infinity Stone.
Give me the
Infinity
stones.
Stone, like a liquid IV type thing. Is it liquid? Yeah, it is. Delicious, and I needed it because I'm super hungover right now.
Oh yeah, you just got back from Vegas.
No,
from
not
Vegas.
When did you get back?
What do you mean? I just did.
You're making it sound like you came
2
back
days
in
ago.
last night at 10 p.m.
Yeah,
2 days
just
ago.
2
that
days ago,
recently?
still hungover.
Yeah, I have
Still
2 day.
hungover.
I'm 31, baby. If I decide to drink one night, I have 2 day hangover.
I feel that. Yeah.
Lately, there's been so many hot plumbers on TikTok.
Really?
Yeah.
No, not on that side of TikTok.
Clearly you're not. But yeah.
I do a plumber TikTok. With my ass out. Yeah, no, honestly, I'm just, like, again, I'm gonna just repeat it. The medieval time era.
Well,
it just
can't wait
hits
for
a
our
spot
LARPing.
For me. Yeah, LARPing is gonna be great.
Catch me in a full.
Say LARPing and eloping.
We keep talking. We have to like do some of the shit we always say we're gonna do.
I know we
that's
really don't
funny.
commit. We just talk. We're all talk.
We really could go to medieval times.
Eh.
I'm trying to think of more of a character versus a
Look, like picture them as human. It like helps.
like a girl who looks like an alien versus an
no,
alien.
yeah, that's how I.
Got it.
That's how I like.
Oh, this is so basic, but like a Superman moment.
Oh,
Clark Kent,
okay.
like
You like your muscles.
I no, like oh the glasses.
Oh,
The
you don't want
glasses.
Superman. You want Clark Kent.
I want Clark Kent getting into Superman.
Oh, okay.
She's so cliche typical. Just that
Sometimes.
typical like without you want that little hair curl.
Oh.
I come in
You
next
come
week.
as Superman.
But like you know how we talked about the jank version?
Yeah, I'm taking my fried dead hair and I'm trying to.
She's an avatar and you come as Clark Kent. Okay.
My
I can't think of anything.
Your whole chair's blue. I'm sorry that you saw that in the first episode.
No, it was more than I thought I would see. You know, at a lovely 9 a.m.
Mine definitely looks the opposite of that.
I didn't ask.
What's her name?
The face?
That was that Alicia Small Day when you were in Alicia's character.
Oh.
I call the happy show.
Wait, yeah. Oh my
I got the
God.
happy